Welcome back, everybody, to Old Kiwi Farm with me, your host, Looney Farm Guy. We're on to the millet. It's millet time, as it were. We got two of these guys now. So what the heck? It's just a lot of millet. I'm gonna need some help. I had him started off. I guess he's looking to unload already. We'll get this one off. Start her up. Get a worker going on him. Sure does sound like an old-time harvester there for sure. Excuse me. Get in this good old Tartar? The Tartarus? The TARDIS. In the TARDIS wagon. The TARDIS wagon and the TARDIS. Yeah. Anyways. Whoop. Let's get him unloaded. Yes, I have no idea what we're going to get for a yield with this all this millet. Ground texture looks interesting with that basically straw on there. And so we're back here on Kiwi. We're gonna stay here for a little while, just doing harvesting things. Money's down a bit, but we got plenty of crop. Plenty of crop in the. It's got some wheat, some canola. We got lots of wood chips. We're waiting for that to come around, and of course, our coffee. That's it. So lots of stuff there, and away he goes. Get at it. Go gadget Kloss harvester. Of course, we get the big boy, so we're going to go hop in this old girl here, and going to what are we gonna do? Where are we gonna start? Should probably stay close to the trailer, I guess. I really don't know how fast it's gonna fill up, so we're gonna go for a little zip down the side here. I suspect he didn't have any trouble turning around here. Looks like they got plenty of room. I'll cut a swath down this way first. Here. Make sure my microphone's on. Fairly small headers on those old machines, but pretty reasonably priced machine there for what you get. I thought it was 8,000, 7,500 liter hopper on those other ones. This one's a fair bit more than that, but she's filling up pretty good, I would say. Yeah, it's not any kind of mustard or a rice yield by any means, but we're there we go, 1,100 liters. We are full. Well now. We're going to be at this for a bit then, I would suspect. What was this? Oh, that's... Let's see, I should take... we'll take this guy, and we'll keep this guy up with us. We're going to go work that other side. And we'll let the auger wagon look after these little guys over here. I suspect we might need another... Well, won't be able to afford any more equipment until we sell some crops. So we're pretty much very stuck. We're not really stuck, but pretty much have to do with what we have for the time being, which is fine. What is the price of millet in China, anyways? It's not terrible. 688 is our current. Oh, 690 at the farmer's market. Well, let's see typically what the price is. Again, it's still... let's go down to millet. There we are. Yay, it's still going down, so... we'll just have to wait. We'll be okay. Just waiting. We'll be fine till we get the right. We can wait to get the right price on millet here. So it's typical, the typical waiting game for season play. I am liking the Klaus selection of equipment. It is, I'd say, somewhat limited, but not like if I was just going to run a Stars or something like that. So we're not bad off. We have a nice selection of tractors, and we have a good selection of harvesters to pick from, and most everything else we can at least paint in Klaus colors. Yeah. Let's go empty those guys, because they look like they need some emptying. So we'll get in this let me just turn on my window here. Rob says yeah, he said they had a good horn. I don't know, it still seems like a beep meep meep horn to me. So I mean, do tractors even have actually? I mean, I've never heard a horn or a horn blow a tractor. Never heard a tractor blow its horn ever before. I guess the person to ask would be CBW on that one. But yeah, like, does tractor horns actually sound like that? I wonder. Do they need a horn? They're so darn loud. Anyways, this is gonna take a bit. Yeah, so we're gonna carry on here, and we got lots to do. So this is gonna take me a bit of a, as say, a hot minute or two. So we will catch you up a little bit later, and we'll play a little snippets here and there. We will check up on you every once in a while. We'll be back after these messages. Well, just popping in for an update. That auger wagon just was not fitting under these harvesters too nicely, and I was looking in the trailers, and these Farm Tech trailers were in there. And I was like, I don't remember seeing those before, and these are unique to this map, this area, courtesy of the Minister of Agriculture, CAS 64. They hook up with they link up with each other, which is actually not something common to this type of trailer usually, and they hold 24,000 liters each, so 48,000 liters for the both, and they fit very nicely underneath the auger of those smaller harvesters. Yes, I can't talk. Oh, well. We will go demonstrate that right now. This little cloth, the upgraded cloth I have here, it pulls them along quite nicely. The twins on here make it nice and stable too. I like it. Oh, he's going to turn around. How full is he actually? We're coming along. The yield isn't spectacular or anything. 190,000 liters, but we still got another field yet. After this, a fairly big one. This one here, I'd say just by eye, probably 70%-ish, 75. A little bit straighter lines too, so not that we're having a lot of problems with this. It's coming off quite nicely. It'll be a little bit more straightforward once we get them all. Don't have that. See, if you remember, we had that coffee kind of a little spot there where we were watching the coffee bit, but we'll just go do a very quick jaunt over to our other tractor here and grab this auger wagon. This of course, the auger wagon works quite well underneath the larger Kloss cultivator. What's this one? This is the Tuscan or Toscano. Yeah. I'm terrible for names. This is I would call it a medium as far as Kloss harvesters go. It's from the second from the top. It's not the largest one, but we'll get there. We'll get there eventually. As like I said, even though the economy is a little bit tight, we still should be doing okay. And we still have a substantial amount of coffee just from that small. Oh, well, we had some from before, but that small plot gave us probably 200 and something blocked. Oh, they're having a little tiff over there. Yeah. think they're appears that they're sorting it out. I might have to go intervene. Oh, it's Helper H again. He's such the troublemaker. Well, they've seemed to have sorted it out. I was joking with Mr. John, our good friend of the channel, Mr. John Linden there, about Helper H. He always seems to be the one making trouble with all the other, well, seems like he's one of the problem helpers. Yeah, so I guess we might as well just go jump in. Guess we could have walked there. Oh, these teleport devices are so handy sometimes. You get a little lazy. Just don't want to walk anywhere anymore. Ooh, I just finished watching Yelsa Farmer there is 6 hour, turned into a 7 hour stream. Kind of actually started watching it early today. Well, early this afternoon for me. Around about, what was that, about 1:30 in the afternoon? I guess it was more like, well, into the late, it's 7 hours. They're 7 hours ahead of us in Norway. From where I am, I'm Central Standard Time. And, yes, so it would have been 8 o'clock his time that he started it. Time difference is always a bit of a challenge when you're dealing with, well, people from across the world, because it's 8:30 in the afternoon or evening here is 3 o'clock and 3:30 in the morning in Norway. So even in the UK, it's quite the difference in time. But it seems to all work out. Anyways, that's just the update there. And we'll see you once we're done this field, and we'll give you another update on the on our way to start the other field. See you in a little bit. Welcome back. As you can see, we are done this field. Excuse me. We are going to go unload our little bit of millet that we have in this trailer. We've unloaded the other trailers. That was even without this section here that we that had coffee in it, that was a fair bit of sized field to get off. We got the other trailers unloaded, ready to go to the next field. While we're unloading here, so yes, we've done that. I've got the cultivators, workers cultivating field, the 1513 here. We'll get them on the 10, 11, 12. We got we'll have to move our, so we got 30, 32, 33, 34, 35 to harvest yet. So that's going to take a minute or 2 hours or so. So how much did we get? 722 off of those. So once that's not bad. That's gonna be a good payday. So yeah, that's the update. We're gonna get these guys lined up. We're gonna get the harvesters up back over onto the new field, and we're going to start doing that. So yeah, carrying on with the harvest. We will see you in a little bit. Well, that took a minute. We are back. Oh, it's Oh, let's see, what's that? 8 o'clock in the evening here in Old Kiwi Farm. I always forget the old part. I would think I would remember that being old. We're done the harvest. We got the cultivators working away on the field already. We'll let them keep going. We'll clear the... It is a nice look, seeing the freshly cultivated ground. We'll pull the equipment off the fields here. And let them do their thing. Now let's... I picked up a couple of more of these little trailers. They're nice and handy to scoot around, and they're low enough that those smaller harvesters are easily dump into them. And, you know, they hold a decent amount, too. They're kind of nice. We got one more cultivator. We'll get him out there after we're done unloading here, and then we'll see the grand total of what we ended up here for millet, which will be... I was going to say, it'd be exciting to find out. It's like, oh my goodness. Exciting if you know, if you get excited about that kind of thing. I kind of do a little bit. We are playing a farming simulator game, by all means. But, anyways, there we go, dumping her into the silo. So exciting. Okay, let's park him up here for the moment. Starting to get a little dark. It is late summer. Anyways, let's get him off of here. Do you like the sound of that? I guess we go this way. These old Kloss harvesters have that kind of throaty growl of something that's not all that, you know, mufflered. Nice. I would expect it would be a diesel engine in there, but kind of sounds like a diesel. Not too many gasoline-powered farm implements unless you go a fair ways back. All right. Who's next? He's next. These are fairly capable little units here. They're cheap to buy, at least, anyways. I swapped out the, I realized, the header on these when I first started out were only ran at 4 miles per hour. It's like, how come these things are going so slow? They didn't need repair. They were okay, and then I realized that for some reason, I guess they're an older style. They ran at 4 miles an hour, so I just like heck with that. Dumped them for I picked up a different model Kloss header that ran at 6 miles per hour. So it's like, well, 2 miles an hour makes it, to just ask CBW there, 2 miles an hour makes a big difference when you're harvesting a fair-sized acreage. Not that this is probably, I mean, speaking game-wise, this is some significantly sized fields. Nothing like Dull Ranch or anything, but why do I always yawn when I'm recording gameplay. I don't know why. Sleep-induced gameplay. I hope I'm not putting anyone else to sleep, or maybe that's what you maybe that's what you do to fall asleep. You watch some farming simulator to put you to sleep. On a warm, sunny Sunday afternoon before football starts, as you see a golf game on TV or something, and it's like, oh, well, let's just watch a little bit of golf there. That'll put you to sleep real quick. Just the calm, quiet voice of the announcer and the sound of golf claps and just birds and wind. That'd be a nice nap-inducing environment. Yeah, we'll drop this. I mean, we can always, these are very handy side. I realized you can tip right or left side too on these, which is very handy because they won't tip. The front one won't tip in the back if you have a trailer connected. So I was having to disconnect to tip it, but then it's like, oh, wait a minute. These things look like they might have a side tip function to them, and sure enough, there we go, a side tip trailer. Quite handy when you have them tandem linked, and so I mean they're expandable to the sense that well, why not just hook another one on the end of that one, and away you go. I might do that. Those Claas harvesters tend to fill up fairly quick, although with the millet it wasn't too bad. I mean, it's a good yielding crop, but when you get something like that coffee, ay. Okay, there we go. We are all in, and survey says 1.219 million liters. Oh, that's a nice tidy sum. We'll have a nice little payday from that. Nothing too crazy though, I suspect. Not at, well, we're looking at $700 at the warehouse. 701 at the farmer's market. Yes. So, as far as historically speaking, yeah, well, hopefully that's going to go up at some point. We're still dropping in price. Yeah. Let's disconnect that. Let's go grab. It's getting a little dark. It's like 2019. I still can't really get used to that 24-hour clock. I just have no clue what time it is when it gets after lunch. It just always seems late. If you said 8 o'clock, it's like, oh, that's not too bad. It's 8 o'clock. It's about 2020. It's like, what time? I don't know. What time is that? Yeah, this field still has straw in it. I don't know what I'm going to do. We'll see. I don't know. As you can see, we're in the minus right now. And I did borrow some money to... I don't like borrowing money, but I ended up borrowing some money to buy those other trailers. I don't know why they always leave these little Got him, but he'll skip over a little spot like this. Oh, I know why. So we got little, it's all those withered spots that basically are still fully fertilized, and since they're doing a fertilization while tilling, they just like, oh, we don't need to do this. Well, yeah, you do. Hope we don't have to go around and do all of them. Yeah, anyways, lights on. Oh, looks like I'll have to do a little bit of a headland here. That's okay. We will do this. Anyways, yeah, we're going to continue doing this. We'll wrap this up, and then what else? That's about it. I mean, we're kind of done. That'll be it for until we wait till winter. I mean, we got fall to putski around, doing a few things that we don't have any money unless we sell some crop. Yeah, so we'll probably see you back here in old Kiwi Farm, when we, there's Farm Dog Max coming in and see what I'm doing. Yeah, so, that's about it. I hope you enjoyed this episode. It was quite the, well, harvesting episode. Here's my little buddy there. Helper, which one or which is that? Not Helper H, I don't think. He's the troublemaker. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you liked it, please put a like. Smash that like button. Not too hard though, you might break something. Subscribe if you haven't. Just on the off chance you might just be watching this by any chance. Anyways, oh yes, one more thing. Remember, it's a game, so have fun with it. I always do. I'm Looney Farm Guy, your host and entertainer for this episode and subsequent ones. Till next time, bye for now.